It's a new year, a new season. 2021 is here. 2020 is in the background. Thankfully, I'm still Van. He's still Derek. Time for another Blackhawk buzz. And El Presidente, El Dogo, whatever it is, time for the State of the State Union Address here at Blackhawk.
So here we go, 2021. We somehow survived last golf season, 24,000 rounds. I just want to take this time to kind of almost make a request. And I know this sounds somewhat strange, but you haven't been able to go to your favorite restaurants. You haven't been able to see your loved ones. Everything is Zoom, and then when everything was Zoom, you're supposed to buy the stock, right? So, I mean, it's this crazy world we live in. But here's my request. You come to Blackhawk. You're in the parking lot. You get out. You take a deep breath. You let your shoulders down. You relax. You smile. You start to think about the people you're going to see that you haven't seen in a long time. You start to think about the new back bar. You start to think about, what can we do on this nice porch out here with an awning? You think about smiling. You think about, one thing I learned when I was a very young kid, there was a nursery rhyme that went something like HAPPINESS, Old Miss, happiness. That's what we want this year. I want you to come in. I want you to relax. I want you to breathe. I don't want you to think about problems. If there's things we're not doing right here, just let us know. Simple email. Say, hey, maybe you should try this. Hey, maybe there's a menu change you should consider. But I want you to think about the awesome people here. I want you to think about Chef Todd and what he's doing this year. There's new food offerings. There's curbside. We're trying this new thing, 500 Fit, that he's doing to help you with portion size and things that you can take home with you. I want you to think about Ladies' Night. I want you to think about Men's League and Men's Day and all the different events that we're going to have going on. I want you to think about this beautiful golf course that Chad and his boys have been working their butts off to try to get this thing ready to roll. And here we are doing a buzz on opening day. And I've had more people come in and say, man, has it been a long winter. And I got to tell you, kids are in 2 days. Kids are in 4 days. They're 6 feet. They're 3 feet. I think everybody's just kind of getting to the point where
they're worn out.
They're worn out. And you know what? I thought about, I think it's 16 years ago, there was an article in the paper and it said, golf, aiding, schnar, and recovery. And it made me think about what golf does for us. And what golf does for us is it brings us together. It allows us to smile and laugh. It's one of the things I appreciate about Van more than anything. We all know what he is, right? He can be a little crass. He can be all these different things. But he makes you laugh. And what you need right now is a little bit of laughter. And what I found in my 16 years of recovery from alcohol, that golf saved my life. It allows us here at Blackhawk to recover, right? So that we can get out of the house. I mean, we haven't seen a new movie, and I don't even know how long. So many things have changed, right? But if you partner golf, you partner what Blackhawk has to offer. I'd like to just say this Blackhawk Buzz for me is about recovery for all of us and resets. And let's just have an awesome year. Let's enjoy Blackhawk and what we have done while COVID was going on. You couldn't come in here. People forgot this whole room has been renovated. We're going to try to have bigger fish fries. We want more capacity. What can we do? We've renovated this entire room so that the logistics at Blackhawk are going to change. And for a lot of members that have been here for a long time, they didn't even know this existed. But then you always forget we have all these new members that think this is just the way that it was. And it's not. So this is a buzz for many to come, and we're going to do some more today, just kind of Blackhawk 101 with club rules and expectations and things like that. But from me to you, the member, come here with a smile on your face. Come here looking to relax and hang out and sit on our patio. Look at this beautiful view of the lake. Sometimes we forget about it. And just decompress from what the winter did to all of us and what it did to sports and no fans in there and movie theaters and people losing our jobs. And when I said reset, man, it's been a big week. We've been able to bring back some employees. We brought back Martha to help out Kong do some cleaning. The restrictions have changed and weddings are on and so on and so forth. But we have to do it safely. We have to make sure that we adhere to all the restrictions that Dane County has. But we're not in a position to police anybody anymore. And you've heard me say, maybe it's the wrong thing. I don't really want to play God. You know, if you don't feel comfortable with what we're doing here, and we're going to do 6 feet, and we're going to do masks, and when you come in to eat, you know, we're going to put out everything that we can and can't do. But I want to make sure that our employees are safe. They've all been vaccinated. Everybody's been vaccinated. We're ready to go. They feel safe. They're ready to create an experience for you, the member. Hopefully a lot of our members are getting vaccinated and they can start to feel safe. You know, we're looking at double occupancy in carts this year, but we also have dividers now so that if the passenger and the driver don't feel comfortable, they can still ride together and be protected. You know, our golf course is going to be back going. Rakes, ball washers, benches, taking the flag out if you want. You know, who knew? I'm sure play will start to slow down again because when you didn't rake bunkers, you didn't take the pin out, things really sped up. But, you know, there's all these trendy words, headspace, and blah, 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 and these different things. And the one thing you keep hearing about is normalcy. I'm not even sure what that is anymore. But we are dedicated internally to allow you to let your hair down a little bit, relax, breathe, smile, play some golf, play some cards, throw some darts. Yeah, I know dartboard. Who would have a dartboard in a private country club? I just want reasons for people to stay. I want people to have Blackhawk front and center on their mind, whether it's food, golf, having fun, laughing, playing mahjong, coming out here with our new screened-in porch, private dinners with Chef Todd cooking in front of you that you're going to hear more about. But really, from me to you to Lindsay and everybody hopefully watching this buzz, come to the parking lot, open your door, take a deep breath, let your shoulders go down. Remember what Blackhawk has done for us last year. It's going to do the same thing this year, hopefully even better. And let's just have some fun. And I know everybody's definition is a little bit different. But let's have some fun. Let's be happy. Let's smile. Let's play nice with one another. Let's utilize the tee sheet to the best of our ability. Let's support the club and the food and beverage. If you're comfortable coming in and do so, we'll make sure that the tables are spaced out correctly and all that stuff. So we're going to take all the precautions, but let this year be kind of a reset for all of us and just have a great time at Blackhawk.
An important reset and also a lot of things to look forward to.
Yes.
We really didn't have a lot of things to look forward to last year. We're just taking it day by day by day by day, and we got through it. We got through the winter, and now it is kind of a renaissance here at Blackhawk, and I think that might be, in essence, what you said is look forward to coming here. When you come here, have a good time. So
and it's our 100-year anniversary.
There you go.
I mean, we got a big celebration coming up, right? So hopefully everything keeps going in the right direction, and you know, people are being responsible, and this COVID thing, we start to tackle it, and we can get back to kind of what we do here at Blackhawk. So,
which is have a good time. So for Derek, I'm Van. Thanks for joining us for this Blackhawk Buzz.